Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to an episode of The World We Live In Today, brought to you by Steership. Let's get it going. Yeah, man. So, welcome. If this your first time watching this episode, what I'm saying, or just viewing us, I appreciate it. But don't forget to like and subscribe to the page. Don't forget to like and subscribe to any listening platform that you might be able to listen to podcasts because we are there. But let's get it rolling. Let's get it popping. The title of this show will be called Propaganda. And I want to start out by saying don't believe the hype. Make your own analysis and don't believe the flavor of any type of Kool-Aid that's being served to you, because right now we are living in a day and age where we have an administration that has to paint themselves in the best picture possible because of all the bull crap that they're doing as American people when we see it. You know what I'm saying? As a real true American, and I feel like true Americans do feel like this, we feel like we have an administration that doesn't even give a fuck about us. They don't care. Based off of the big, beautiful bill and everything, and all the stuff that's being cut off, and all the crap that's going on with DHS and everything else in between, from everything, it's like they don't care about us at all, especially when you have a president who decides to drag us into into a geopolitical turmoil that's going on in Iran by doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do and not asking Congress to exercise his war powers. But yeah, man. But before we go in there as well, man, let's start off with a prayer from P. Hegseth. You know what I'm saying? Because he did this shit Monday, and when I figured out what he was, when I heard the prayer that he gave, I'm sitting here like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? But anyways, to make it seem even more crazier, I'm gonna recite the shit with y'all. Let's recite the prayer. Let's bow our heads. Ezekiel 25:17. He called it SARS 25:17, whatever, man. But this is Ezekiel 25:17. I'm gonna do it dead in your eyes and let you know how much bullcrap it was. And I did not rehearse this yesterday. I've known this fucking verse for years. The path of the righteous is beset on all sides as the iniquity of the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides of the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly my brother's keeper and the finder of lost souls. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers, and you will know my name is the Lord, as I lay my vengeance upon thee. Julius Winfield, Pulp Fiction. Let's go, baby. And that's how crazy that shit was, because I memorized that verse in 2004 for a drama project that I was involved in. Crazy how the fuck that he just did that shit. And if anybody who ate that shit up, you basically taste the Kool-Aid and didn't know the fucking flavor. That's why I had to start it out saying, don't believe the flavor of the Kool-Aid that they feed you and everything. These people, and we're stuck in a real turmoil to where we don't to where it's like, what is good and what is evil according to this administration. From all the allegations that we know of these people, we know that they're no good. We know that they're no good. We know that they're evil. And anybody who still supports this shit is evil in themselves. Pedophilia, sex trafficking, all other type of shit. And nobody's being persecuted for it. Nobody's being persecuted for it. We did a whole fiasco with Diddy, but we can't get none of these people on the Epstein files. We can't get none of these people on Epstein files. That's why I'm just like, man, it's all propaganda. And now let's fast forward all the way to what happens Saturday night at the White House correspondent dinner, where we had a lone gunman who tried to attempt to go and disrupt the evening, but he didn't even do it. So that's why we're kind of like, yeah, damn, man, another attempt, but nothing happened. Oh, snap. I'm telling you, bro, Donald Trump is like probably the most unpopular, the most unlike, the most disliked person in the world right now. Not from American people, but from other countries, And we're stuck with this shit because like I said in the last episode, as American people, we fell asleep at the wheel. We fell asleep at the wheel and shit like that. And we thought everything was gonna be hunky and dory and whatnot, but this man don't even give a fuck about you. He don't even care about you. If you still MAGA, you gotta be a fucking clown. When he gives these speeches and there's this crowd of people cheering for him, who are these people cheering for this guy? Like for instance, us being Iran, how is that? What did Iran actually do to you? Ask yourself this question. Don't let them motherfuckers dictate what the fuck you should be thinking, because they really want you to think that we're some like patriotic, God sent heroes or something like that, doing the bid of Bibi. Netanyahu, if you don't even know who we're talking about, Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel. I'm not gonna even talk much on that shit, because saying anything about them, that's gonna get you red flagged and everything. So keep out, cause so I ain't gonna talk until the time is ready for me to talk about them motherfuckers. I've been saying my shit about that. I said it on the last episode. I'm not gonna say nothing no more about it. But let's keep going on with this propaganda bull crap right here, man. Because how can you paint a country who is responding to your attacks as a terrorist country? Last time I checked terrorism, we had some planes crash into 3 buildings, pretty much, the Twin Towers and the Pentagon. That is an act of terrorism. Somebody that had like attacked the country, that's the terrorism. The kamikaze attacks on the U.S. Navy in Pearl Harbor, that's an act of terrorism. What we did, go over there to Iran, bomb some of their nuclear plants and stuff like that, based off a hearsay word. Is that not a fucking act of terrorism? I don't get it. I really don't truly get it no more with this shit. Because using common sense, right? That lets you know. Or I'm not going to even say nothing about us, because it's not really us, it's them. And when I mean them, I'm talking about the administration. This is their battle. This is their shit that they're trying to get the fuck up out of it, because they created this problem. They created this problem and don't even know how to take any accountability. That's why whenever we always see them on television and everything like that, there's so much deflection and shit. Trump is on 60 Minutes, and the certain questions that he didn't like, he gonna always go at the reporter and be like, "You're an evil person. You're a bad person from asking that question." I'm not going to repeat what the hell he said. I don't believe a damn word he says anymore. You heard me? Nobody should even believe a word that he says. Because everything he ran on, he went completely left. And bust another left on you dumbass MAGA supporters and everything. Yeah, I'm going to call them dumbasses right here, because they are a perfect example of sheep following an evil shepherd. The Republicans is the party of hate spewing. Yeah, he's pulling a 360 on people's faces and being like, "No, it's the Democrats. The Democrats is the party of hate spewing." We don't hate, like, I'm not even Democratic, but I'm just like, the Democrats is not really spewing no fucking hate. They just showing what y'all do, putting on television and letting people just come up with their own analysis of what the hell is going on. Anybody that's just a blind sheep would listen to Trump. Trump would be like, "Oh man, we win in this war. We won. How the hell you win and y'all still going through negotiations? How the hell you win? You seize nothing. How the hell you win and the Strait of Hormuz is still open and gas is still going up? How the hell did you win? How did we win? We have a strong military presence. We have the best military in the world. All I've been seeing is a bunch of bombing. We ain't got no troops on the ground yet. And since we gonna talk about the troops and our military, why is that a mandatory draft now? Last time I heard that was a mandatory. Last time I known of a draft, that had to be the Vietnam War. Oh, now we need a draft because nobody's going. Come on, man. Nobody wants war. And I don't understand what the hell Iran was doing that's so threatening to America. Oh, they have the potential to make a nuke. Shut the fuck up, man. We've been singing this damn same song since the fucking towers. We've been singing the same song since the towers. And it seems like just the ones with the most nukes are the ones that's more paranoid that, oh shit, countries can get weapons that we have, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Remember, guys, America's the only country to drop atomic bombs on a country. Just remember that. Just know that. You hear me? So anyways, I was going to keep this episode nice, short, and sweet because I'm pretty much just telling everybody it's propaganda. Don't feed into the shit. It's all a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? Turn the television off for a second. Stop watching CNN. Stop watching Fox News. Oh, especially Fox News. Stop watching Fox News. Stop listening to the crying over there in CNN and start making your own analysis, man. Bust open a Wall Street Journal. Watch fucking PBS news hour. Listen to NPR. Just do better researches where it's like it's not catering to one base while it's making the other base look bad, because now it's just basically like Republicans like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we winning and shit like that, fucking right, man. Them Democrats over there mad and shit again. Look at them motherfuckers, they mad. And Democrats like, man, look at them, look what they doing. This some bullshit. Bam, 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 bam. And then we have a whole fucking Congress that ain't doing shit. We don't even know what the fuck Congress is here for now these points. But if there's anything that I could like end this show off, I would tell people register to vote if you have not registered to vote, and prepare for midterm elections, because it's time to rock the fucking house. It's time to rock this nation. It's time to show them that we tired of the bull crap. It's time to take the country back if you can. You hear me? So, with all that being said, man, I appreciate you if you made it this far with me on this episode of The World We Live In Today. I will have another episode coming soon. Probably won't be based on politics and everything, but I'm gonna come up with something, you know what I'm saying, that will be beneficial for the people to listen to, so it can help you out in your life, and whatever progression that you're going through in your life, because we all strive to be better human beings, be the better version of ourselves, and you just have to I guess hear from some people saying like, yeah, you're on the right track and everything, and you're doing the right thing. So other than that, I hope you guys have a good week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, be safe out there and don't believe the hype. Peace.